Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, the big righty, Miles Michaelis. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Next offering is in for a strike. Michaelis, a guy that really fills up the strike zone, rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. Next pitch is inside. 2-2.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
Number 28, Lane Thomas.
Here's Lane Thomas. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. Here's a 1-1. And there's a strike. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
Oh, nice stop at first. Over to second for 1. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing into a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Digging in, Joey Meneses. This one high in the air to left center. Yepes snags it on the run. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Tommy Edman.
The shortstop, Tommy.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. And it goes just foul. And he deals. And that one upstairs. Got him. And that's the first out. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. Bounced up the middle. Over to Smith. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And down in order go the Cardinals. Scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second. Here's Jared Kelenic.
Right fielder, Jared Kelenic.
Bounce to the right, Donovan. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. 3 for 7 in the series so far. Next offering is in for a strike. No score here in the second. He swings and hits a fly ball center field and makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Batting 6, the first baseman, number 22.
Now it's Dominic Smith. Went deep in the ball game last night. Here comes a pitch. And now 2-1. Two down, nobody on. That's in there. And it's 3-2. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Third out. And the Nationals gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in St. Louis. And now the DH, Nolan Gorman.
Designated hitter, Nolan.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 1 down. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 2. Comebacker to the mound. And that one finds its way through.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
On the ground. O'Neill leads off first with 1 away. That misses the zone. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Michael Chavis.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Edman. Now the throw to first on the run. And 1 away in the top of the third.
Batting 8, the left,
Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. 1 down, base is empty. This one popped up. Donovan makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Travis.
Next to hit for the Nats, Travis Blankenhorn. The pitch.
Back outside.
Now a fly ball to right center. O'Neill drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. Nationals go quietly, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung.
Baseman, Paul DeYoung.
The next pitch misses. Ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And here it comes. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And now it's Ivan Herrera. And 1-2.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Up the middle. Throw to first is in time. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that misses off the outside edge. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Line drive. He hauls it in. 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brendan.
2 outs, base is empty. Now Brendan Donovan. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Hits the fence. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really...
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. He will score. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Goldie, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right back here at Busch Stadium. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, C.J. Abrams. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. O'Neill makes a nice running catch. Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. He hit into a double play his first time up. 1-1 now.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Joey Meneses getting ready to hit. Flied out his first time. And a base hit into right. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jared Kelenic. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Righty delivers. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. And it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And a pitch. That one to first. Knocks it down. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Back here in St. Louis, ready to go. Bottom 4. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Juan Yepez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
At the belt and fires. That's a little bit low. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Yepez at first, one gone. Up the middle, touches the bag for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. So they make short work of him there. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Nationals nothing. We go to the top of the 5th, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Rebirth Ruiz. The wide to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Ground ball up the middle. Over to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. The wind and the pitch. The punch out there. 2 gone now. Here's Chavis now. Grounded out his first time. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. In the dirt. Herrera gathers, throws to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Out to short. Sends it to first, and that's the 1st out in the bottom of the 5th. And now the Cardinals catcher, Ivan Herrera. Grounded out his first time up. That one is absolutely belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Righty to the plate. In the air out towards right center. It gets down a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. And here comes Tommy Edman. The 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now a wide throw to third. So because of the injury, a replacement needed at third. Coming in as the pinch runner, Andrew Kisner. And now Brendan Donovan. Going to count 1 and 2.
Oh, really laboring here in the 5th. Next pitch is going to be number 100. Man, you got to think this is probably
the other way. Makes the grab. 2 down.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0. This will help in his outings to come.
And that'll load the bases.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Kicks and fires. Tapper back to the mound. Play made, that ends the inning. They leave them loaded. We're through 5. Now into the game, Andrew Kisner. He takes over behind the plate.
Now catching number 7, Andrew
Kicks and deals. That pitch in for a strike. 2-2.
Well, these Nats doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at bats out of him. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And a pitch. In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. And that is in for a strike. And it's 2-2.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
And another ball. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here. Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1.
Out.
Throw to first, but he beat it. Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. Ball to strike. Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Great jump. Two and 1 now. 2 aboard. That's through there for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the right-hander deals. Out to center. O'Neill drifts towards it. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. Throw is offline, and he scores. And now they trail by 1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. The tying run is in to score from third. It's 2-2.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Next offering is fouled back. Three-two now. Bullpen activity starting up now. Chris Stratton getting loose out there. Cabrera, the power lefty, up as well. Out towards right center field. Nootbaar on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Tim Cate. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And now the center fielder, Tyler O'Neill. And he deals. And a foul ball.
You know, these Cardinals really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
That misses, and it's 2-1.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at-bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Left-hand batter waits.
Nope, that's the ball.
Out to short. Abrams tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Redbirds down quietly, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Chris Stratton gets the call from the pen. He last pitched 2 days
Your
ago.
attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 30, Chris Stratton.
And the batter now, Hebert Ruiz.
The catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
The pitch. And a strike in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even. And a swing and a miss. And one gone. Dom Smith stands in.
The first baseman, Dominic Smith.
And a 1-1. Towards first. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Michael Chavis.
Now batting, the third baseman, Michael Chavis.
The count 2-1. And that's in there at the knees. Two now. That one down the line and foul ball. Swing at a high fly ball left field. Yepes moving under it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Back here in St. Louis, leading off, Paul DeYoung.
Third baseman, Paul DeYoung.
Bounced up the middle. Abrams tosses to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
The batter, the
Here's
catcher,
Andrew Kisner. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. And that quickly 2 away. Tommy Edman at the plate, 1 for 3. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one missing inside.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering is down low. And that one is lifted in the air. And a lunging grab.
Well, a sigh of relief in their dugout. Stumbled a little bit. If he misses that.
Genesis Cabrera on the pitch here.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
That one off the mark, and it's 2-2.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Right side. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Blankenhorn climbs in on that left side. The pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Nootbaar pulls it down, and there are 2 away. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. Here comes a pitch.
Ball, next inside.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
2 outs. On the ground. Diving, and he can't make the play. Here comes the throw. Save. And the go-ahead runs at third.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
The 2-1. Just missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
There's a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And they're all loaded up.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
There's a strike. Abrams on third. Thomas at second. Meneses at first. 2 out of the inning. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Oh, he hit him, and that brings home a run.
Man, that's tough. You can see him out there working hard to try to get out of that situation, but I just think he tried to do too much.
2 outs, bases full, and now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. Here's a 1-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the catch. Inning over. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tanner Rainey. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And the righty deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Lined into right. And that gets down for a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And that one finds its way through.
Couple of singles back to back. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Really important at bat coming up now.
He goes down looking.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Right-handed reliever, and it's fouled away. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And here it comes. A little bit low.
It's a good take.
to third. Chavis slings it across. Inning over. That's a... We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Anthony Misevich.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Lifted in the air, right field. Nootbaar pulls it down. And there's one down. And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. The 2-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And now Alex Call. And that's in for a strike. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And it's even up. Runner leads away at second. And right back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Travis Blankenhorn.
Here's the second baseman, Travis Blankenhorn.
Oh, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. Pitch misses there. And that's ball 2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is fouled back. Into center. O'Neill drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Nationals 3 and the Cardinals 2. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Kyle Finnegan. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now pitching for Washington, number 67, Kyle Finnegan.
Here's the third baseman, Paul DeYoung. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again? Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Up next for the Cardinals.
And up next for St. Louis, Andrew Kisner. Grounded out his first time. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Fires to first. And they're down to their last out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
So the batting order turns over. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. This one in the air, center field. Thomas drifts towards it, makes the catch. Ball game, and the Nationals win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
He closes out his 50th career save, so that one has a little extra meaning to it. You don't collect this many saves by accident. Another job well done.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.